Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Murphy Table. I've got everything set up to show you a really cool finale for my 65 custom foam core insert. And my daughter's here to help. She wants to see. Yeah, she says awesome. All right, here, sit on the edge of the table. Okay, so she's going to be grabbing stuff. Okay, she's watching the camera too. So what we have here, this is the 65 game. I have all the expansions in here. Now, with the Hue City map, because that map is a mounted map and it's really big, I actually have, as you can see, there's a little gap for when you close the game. So with the inserts and that map, it doesn't close all the way.
Look at this starting moving.
That's right. So there's a little bit of a you know, not quite sitting flat, but
it's only
That's right, Jadra. So this really isn't too bad. So let's open this up and see how everything fits and how it looks. So we're going to take the lid off.
Yeah.
So first thing I did, let me scoot that over there. So first thing that we have here is I've got the rules for the base game. I then have the solo rules and scenarios. I then have my 2-player aid charts, which when you play solo, you really only need one. And then we have the 3 base maps. So what I did, I made the decision to put my more commonly used components right there near the top. So I got my maps.
Yeah, I want to make this eye.
Exactly right, Jadra. So here we've got the insert. Now, I'm going to say this. For those who have keen, sharp eyes, you'll notice there are some gaps. Now, it's not... Yeah, that's not a problem with the measurements. Let me tell you. I dry fit this thing. It is tight. However, Daddy's... Yeah, Daddy's glue abilities are not very good. Yeah. So the assembly was not a problem with the design layout. It's a problem with the guy putting it together. All right, so what do we have here? First, we have the card tray. So I have over here, I sleeve just to check for fitting and whatnot. So I've got the base 65
up there,
cards.
Guys. It's only me.
Here, I still...
let me show you.
She wants to show you these. I still haven't taken, these were the extra cards. I feel like they're a collectible, so I haven't pulled out the extra cards you got. I've just left them always here because I'm afraid to pull them out. Here's the solo, and then underneath these are the bonus objectives. So...
right here.
She's helping. Right here, I've got a tray spot specifically for all of the large counters. These are all the vehicles. And there's enough room here that I can kind of look through, find out what I want, pull them out. And I have them all alphabetically. That way, just, you know, real quick to find what I want. So if I want a Huey, I know my AH attack helicopter Hueys are right up here. If I need one of my PT-76s, I can just go right there. So that's fine. I left these little compartments here. So we got the ops complete and shaken over here, and then we got fired and moved over here. When I made these and put them in, my wife was like, well, wait a minute. You're going to fall off? You want down?
No.
Oh, okay. Just stay right there then. Don't move, and you won't fall. So these are in here just to grab when you need it. So my wife was like, but wait a minute, those aren't put in there nicely. So I think for her, I might go ahead and just stick them in here all face up. And as you can see, that if I did do that, then I would probably save myself a lot of space. However, I just felt because these are the fun chits that you're grabbing every time there's some kind of action, at the time it just seemed like... a good idea to just simply toss them in randomly. However, if I really needed the extra room for the other chits and counters, I probably could have made this a little more custom fitting. But anyway, for now, they're just tossed in there. Then what we have over here, let me rotate this. I then put these 4 columns. This is all the counters for like right here is the basic NVA. Over here, this is the wire. There was actually quite a few wire counters, so I just gave them their own spot
Yeah,
here.
Daddy.
This is all...
Oops.
Yeah. Oh, she's helping me. This is all the regular VC, which I just kind of knocked my stack over. Oops. Okay, thank you. Yes, lovely. Then over here I've got the basic Army.
I got this.
Here's the Marines. I think that's the Marines. Yeah, that's my Marines. And then over here I've got, hold on, these are the solo counters. It's okay, leave those, sweetie. So here's all the solo counters, and then here's all the Anzac counters. Now, I probably got to figure out a better way to, those all kind of fell over. Now, the reason why I did this, let me tell you what I did here, since I just messed these up. Don't pull them out, I'm just fixing these, honey.
Okay.
Daddy's got big fingers and I knock things over. What I did was I was actually going to customize the little separator here. I'm actually just making this worse. Daddy's not doing a good job, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to need your help because Daddy just keeps knocking them over. So for this one, I might have to actually glue these in. But I actually left these little dividers free-floating. That way, if I wanted to rearrange... Here, I made another one she already played with.
I need this. I need the other one. Oops.
I wanted one that kind of fit a little better. But this way... See, I made this one to fit because I knew this one was a little not quite right. But this way I can actually, if I want to in the future, rearrange the counters and still be able to... She's having as much fun as I am. She's like, Daddy, I got this. There you go, sweetie. But this way, in the future, I can actually rearrange these as needed in case I just decide to kind of change their layout. So I left these in here unglued. So if I decide to rearrange things, the dividers aren't permanently stuck in there. I can take and rearrange in the future as I need to and customize it further. So that actually holds all the counters for the expansion. So like I said, vehicles, Anzac, Solo, American, like Army, Marines, Viet Cong. Oh, this is the civilians and all of the flamethrower markers for the Anzac expansion. Wire, again, my NVA forces. And then down here, I mean, I guess I could probably line these up better, but this has like the hover, bunker, smoke. These are my less used, so I could probably, you know, make that look a little prettier as well. But again, like I said, just for future expansions, I left this unglued so I can move things around as needed. And then here's all like the extra building stuff. So this holds everything. Oh, so you want to see how this works. Okay, so the cards. I can pull the cards out, and then that gives me... Don't mess with the camera. So this gives me all the base cards, and here's all my solo cards. Now, what I did here was, instead of making like two trays, where there's one tray to hold the bonus cards, I just simply put a little foam core divider right here to separate it out. Since I don't use these that often, I could, you know, just grab them as needed. And then those cards are there too. Again, all in the idea that...
I need this phone.
Yeah, you can have that phone. All in the idea that I can change this in the future needed. Because if I glue any of these dividers in place, then I'm kind of stuck with how it should be. Now, very good. What we can do is take the insert out and see the rest of everything. Yeah, leave that right there. Thank you, cameraman lady. So then we have...
I'm not a camera lady.
You're not a camera lady?
I'm not.
So here's our USMC. Here's our city scenarios. And here's the city map. Someone's texting me. Get down. So as you can see, the city map, this is what causes the game to not completely close.
Oh my God,
but just for the completionist,
this
city map,
the finger on
scenarios, USMC. There's that. And then I've got room for my 3 maps. Now, one thing I made sure to do, at least for me, was all of these walls are the same height. So I have consistent height. That way, when I put items, they're not all kind of weird floating around. And it gives good support to this material up here to help prevent warpage. So all the maps sit just fine. And then we put our couple game. Oh, I did forget the cards. So I'll just sit those there. There we go. Everything. And then we put our lid. And there it is. Everything fits nice with that little bit of gap. It still fits in the bookshelf just fine. I left out these sprues. Thank you, camera assistant. She's helping Daddy. Okay, I gotta maybe click this. Thanks, sweetie. Yeah, you're the best. Oh, hold on. What'd you do? Oh, whoa. I've never seen you do that before. Okay. Woo. She's helping. Alright. This was from the Solo. Here's some vehicles. This was the Anzac Marine vehicles. And this was the Anzac Marines. My original sprues are gone. Thank you very much, sweetie.
You're welcome.
So everything fits in there now. That's what we wanted to show you. Custom insert done. Everything fits. If for some reason I was really concerned about space, I would just take out the hue map, but I really don't see a need to. This is actually the first game I've made where there is that little bit of a gap, but I'm okay with that. I'm just letting her rearrange the camera. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, we're all done. Okay, don't forget to hit that like button.
And subscribe.
And the subscribe. Okay, we're going to go. So say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Oh, wait, can you wave?
Yeah.
Okay, say goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks for watching.
Everybody go subscribe.
That's right, go subscribe. Not that we're subscribing to, but anyway, there's our homemade project. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.